What's up, guys? City Striker here, and I just saw UFC 291, and that was a crazy good pay-per-view, and that ending is really shocking. Like, I thought Justin Gaethje was gonna win, but I did not think it was gonna end in the second round. I thought, Poirier is a very durable guy. He's very tough, and I thought it would be like a late round finish, like KO or TKO. But he just head kicked him. Like, he knocked him out cold too. Like, that was insane to watch. Like, it was literally the same way like that Leon Edwards caught Kamaru Usman, and to make it even more weird, it was in the same place, the same like arena, the same city, Salt Lake City, Utah, and that is crazy. But Dustin Poirier was out cold. Luckily, he wasn't on the floor for too long. But my God, Justin Gaethje looked good in that fight. I gave him the first round. It was very close. He was learning some good combos. And Poirier too. Like, at one point, I think he hurt Gaethje at one point, and he cut him up with a right hook too. It was looking like it was gonna be like a really good fight. It was starting to pick up too. But Justin Gaethje threw that that right hand and then the head kick. It was crazy. And Justin Gaethje said that was like the first time he threw it, which is even more weird. But yeah, that was a great fight. I think Gaethje is gonna fight the winner of Oliveira versus Islam next. And I hope it doesn't get like too messed up with like maybe potentially Alexander Volkanovski trying to come up. I think what should happen is the winner of Islam and Oliveira. I mean, to be honest, I heard like a rumor from Chael Sonnen that Oliveira won't make that fight. So maybe Gaethje might just jump into that fight against Islam in October, because he didn't really take that much damage in this fight. But if Oliveira is able to make that fight, I think that Justin Gaethje should wait until the start of next year to fight Islam or Oliveira. And then Alexander Volkanovski should look to rematch Islam in like October of 2024. But my God, that was a great fight. In the co-main event, Alex Pereira versus Jan Blachowicz. I thought that Jan Blachowicz was going to win that fight, but I think Jan, he slowed down a lot. Now, was that maybe due to Pereira's size, maybe trying to hold down a guy like that? Or maybe the heavy grappling approach? Or it could even be the altitude. But Jan Blachowicz, at some point in the second round, he looked like he was really fatigued. And Pereira looked like the fresher fighter. I thought Pereira did enough to win. I gave him the second round and the third round. And that was a pretty good performance from Alex Pereira. He was defending the takedown as well. He's not just a kickboxer anymore. You got to respect him everywhere. And it's not just going to take just a takedown to beat this guy. You gotta find different ways around him. But I think Pereira versus Yuri Prochazka is gonna be a great fight. I cannot wait to see that fight. It's gonna be very exciting. And then there was Bobby Green versus Tony Ferguson. I thought that was a pretty good fight. Tony Ferguson actually dropped him at one point, which was crazy. But outside of that, it was just Tony Ferguson kind of getting beat up. And he had submitted at the end. It was kind of weird to see, but Tony Ferguson, I don't think he's gonna retire, but sadly. But yeah, that was a pretty decent fight. And then we had Derek Lewis, literally it was like Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren, where he just ran at his opponent and threw a flying knee right away, and it landed perfectly on the chin. And he dropped his opponent and landed some nasty ground and pound. It was great to see. And then he had that post-fight celebration, which is whatever, but it's nice to see Derek Lewis get a win and snap his losing streak. And then Kevin Holland, he just beat down Michael Chiesa. I thought he was gonna win, but that was a little bit too easy. I thought Chiesa would have a bit more resistance, but especially after that face-off he did with Bruce Buffer at the start. But either way, that was a great card, and my God, that ending though, crazy.